Making a guest list for your wedding can cause tension. One woman was left frustrated, however, when her cousin, who is dating her ex, wanted to bring him to her wedding. She said that she didn't want him to be there, but her cousin was meant to play a big part in her wedding as a bridesmaid. However, the bride-to-be was considering uninviting her cousin from her wedding, as she didn't want her ex present at her nuptials. She said they'd split amicably, sharing that she no longer had feelings for him, but she said, "I do not want him at my wedding, a day that is incredibly important to me." Taking to Reddit's Am I the A-hole forum, the woman explained why she didn't want her ex to be at the wedding, despite the fact she was over their relationship. She wrote, "I do not want him there to potentially overshadow the happiness of the occasion. Additionally, their relationship is still quite new, and I worry that if they break up, my cousin will be glad that he is not in any of the photos." When my cousin brought up the issue of bringing her boyfriend as a +1, I told her that she could not bring him. She became upset and tried to argue her case. Feeling frustrated, I finally told her that if she insisted on having him there, then I would rather she not be there at all. Now she is angry with me. The original poster said that she felt as though her cousin wasn't considering the way that she felt. She said that she could understand why her cousin may be upset, but she was concerned that her husband-to-be would also be upset if he came to the wedding. She asked, "Am I in the wrong for standing my ground on this issue?" In the comments, someone wrote, "Not the a-hole your wedding, your guest list." End of discussion. I am curious though, as to how on earth could an ex, that you say you parted with amicably, possibly overshadow your happiness on the day that you marry someone you are completely in love with? Or is it your fiancé who is bothered by an ex being in attendance? The original poster responded, "I shouldn't have used the word overshadow. It's not the right word. I just meant that my wedding day will possibly be one of the biggest moments in my partner's and my life, and I don't want to be reminded of my ex being there. Even though we ended amicably, we still have a lot of history, and I find it personally uncomfortable to remain friends with someone I've had a sexual/intimate relationship with." Another backed the original poster, saying, "You are completely within your rights not to want your ex at your wedding, no matter how amicably you ended things." Someone else shared, "When my husband and I got married we agreed that no one we'd dated in the past would be invited to our wedding, even though those relationships ended amicably and were relatively distant in the past. I don't think it's unreasonable for her ex to be excluded, so I'm voting not the a-hole." A further Redditor also penned, "Amicable isn't the same as being friends. I have acquaintances I'm amicable with, I don't want them in my personal life."